Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, as you can tell from the title, I'm rating social media apps that I've used. I'll be rating like the apps that I would say delete ASAP to the ones that I cannot live without. I am going to be rating each of these apps based on entertainment, toxicity, usefulness, creativity, community, and whether I would recommend them to you guys. First on the list I'll be rating is short form and entertainment. I'm going to start off with like TikTok. I'm going to be giving it 4.5, and the reason why I'm giving is entertaining, educating. I don't know what other like adjectives to use to qualify it. I learned like so much from TikTok. You can learn how to cook, style your hair, dress, how to start a business. Yeah. On TikTok, I learned like some of like the basics of e-commerce, e-stores, and all of those things. The point five is for the spams, the trends, the misleading content, or the spam accounts again. Because oh my god, there's so many bots and spam accounts on TikTok. Another thing I have to add to that is the fact that TikTok is if you want to dedicate like your time or one particular day in your life to doom scrolling, just go on TikTok. The videos are endless, especially on the FYP. Yeah, for that I'll take the point five away. Nope. So yeah, that's for TikTok. Another short form and entertainment social media app is Instagram. Instagram is just like a polished, prim and proper like app where people post their photos, and now there's like reels. People now like post like videos and all of those things. You can watch people's stories as well. But yeah, I rate Instagram. What will I rate Instagram? Instagram, I think I'll give Instagram 4, because yeah, Instagram is just there really, like just post nice things on your page and that's it. And you can discover, there's some sort of like discovery on like the explore page as well, because Instagram is not all that. Like when I'm just like tired and I don't know what to do, I just go on Instagram to go and see, is there any new thing? Nope, it's still the same old like photos I'm seeing, like people are just recreating. One thing I don't like about Instagram is when you like one photo of like one particular photo, if you go on your explore page, it's different versions of that pictures that you get from like different creators that are creating like similar vibes, similar content, and all of those things. And I'm like, nope, I already like seen one of these. I do not want to see it again. So like, show me something different. But I guess that's how like algorithm works. It gives you what you feel like, what you engage with, what you. But I think Instagram's one is overdoing, because why are you showing me 100 pictures of the same pose, of the same like almost similar outfit? Like if I like a photo of a girl that does like this, Instagram, if I go on my explore page, I would see several like pictures of girls doing like this too. And I'm like, no. Next one is YouTube. I think YouTube takes the crown when it comes to like this short form and entertainment like apps, because YouTube has it all. So YouTube is just like a very big university with different courses, different classes, different lessons, different students, different teachers. It's just a vast electronic library or record really, because everything you want on YouTube is there. Like there's so many gems on YouTube, and I think TikTok kind of like comes close to that, because everyone is just like sharing their knowledge on TikTok. TikTok is easy to just create stuff and just like post. Meanwhile YouTube, it has to go through like checks before, like while you're uploading, it has to be processed and all. But YouTube is five. Everything you want to learn, just go to YouTube. You can study any subject on YouTube. I promise you, like the things you're being taught in like uni or classroom settings, you can learn it on YouTube. Excel data analysis, I learned it on YouTube. I learned how to set up a Shopify store on YouTube. I learned how to do this email generate like email marketing templates kind of like stuff on YouTube as well. I hope it never goes away, because YouTube, I think I'll give YouTube. Should I give it five? I'm saving five for something else. But okay, I think okay when it comes to like entertainment and short form content, I'll give YouTube like five because YouTube is really good. You can do everything on YouTube. The next one is Snapchat. The only reason I'm rating Snapchat is the memories. Anything outside of that, Snapchat is just there. Snapchat is just there. Although Snapchat is actually very entertaining because you guys, there's so many features on Snapchat. I wish I could show you. You can see what's happening in India or like a different continent. Just go on your Snapchat. Let me see if I can do that while I'm here. Just go on Snapchat. Just go on the map. Just click on like anything, any place in the world you want to go to, and it just brings you there. This is somebody, I don't know who that is, but that's kind of like scary, isn't it? Imagine someone in one country that I don't know, just like, goes on the maps on like Snapchat and just clicks on it and just like sees me. Sometimes I get scared of like social media, I'm not gonna lie, because there was a time I posted like a photo of myself on, I think, Instagram, and somebody I don't know reposted it, and I'm like, I don't know you, why are you reposting my stuff? It's kind of like worrying because we're just posting everything. Okay, anyways, I just clicked on Finland and now I'm just seeing what's happening there, and like that's one scary thing about Snapchat that I do not like, because why am I seeing all of these people's stuffs? I guess that's how the internet works, but yeah. And it has this annoying ads in between like posts, and I'm just like, wrap it up, like please. I don't know if it was YouTube or Snapchat that started the ads in between posts thing. At what am I rating it? I'm rating Snapchat 3 out of 5. Yeah. I just like Snapchat because of the memories and the fact that I can just spam my own like account. Like my friends know I always like spam my Snapchat, like, and then I could just be like on my own one random day, and then Snapchat just reminds you and gives you like memories, like, and I'm like, wow, okay, that's nice, that's good. But yeah, outside of that, now Snapchat is a 3 for me, and yeah, that's just it about Snapchat. I'm taking back 1 from it because now they're doing storage and they have prevented me from spamming my Snapchat, so I'm giving them 2. Yes, the 2 is for the memories, and that's on period. In fact, now that I'm remembering Snapchat, I'm taking 1 from that 2 and giving them 1. Because when somebody video calls you, they can see you even before you answer, and that is a no. Like, no. What if I'm not in the mood to like speak to the person, or I'm not in like a good appearance or whatever, and you're already showing? Like, what if I want to pretend I'm sleeping and the person can see me? 1. Snapchat deserves 1 just for the memories, and that's it. The next one I'm going to be rating are the ones that fall under discussion and opinions. And for my favorite, if you know me, you already know which one of the discussion forums are like is my favorite, and that is Twitter. It's currently named X now, but we always knew it as Twitter until Elon got it and renamed it to X. Why do I like X? I know you're going to say, oh, I hate that app, I hate that app, so many bans, so many days. I like X because it's like you're reading the news, like that's just how like Twitter is for me. It's like I'm reading the news and I'm getting like updates from everywhere in the world, but depends on what I'm engaging with and location. You know how the algorithm works now. So I just really love X, Twitter, because there's like so many perspectives, so many discussions that are going on like every single day, and I'm just living for it. Like I can do without the other apps, but you see X, I cannot do without it. There was a time I went off like social media, and I'm like, you know what, I think I need a break from all of this like social media. I need to like focus and, do what I need to do. But is it X? I couldn't delete it. I was getting like updates, I was getting news, I was getting like news around the world, everything on it. I was getting gist, I was getting banter. Who is going to give you all of that if not X, if not Twitter? Is it music, entertainment, politics, world news, crime, war, feminists, anti-feminists, religion, rich versus poor, like name it, every single discussion you have it there. You find the intellectual ones, and you just find the opposite ones there, and you're just like, nah, I need to avoid this person and never ever ever interact with their content before my Twitter line gets contaminated and I start seeing brain dead gists or like tweets on my stuff. So yeah, everybody is a critic on X. Everybody knows the best on X. On Twitter, like, everybody is a hypocrite, including myself. On Twitter, nah, you find it all on Twitter. Like, you hear discussions like, oh, childbirth is not it's not an emergency, the church is a scam, oh, Elon Musk is this, oh, Donald Trump is that, oh, the government of Nigeria is this, black Americans too. I just randomly like found myself in, I think, Japanese like Twitter, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to lie, the one I found myself in, it was just a food, like, I don't I think they're like foreigners that live in Japan, just like, have like discussions around like the food, the culture, and all of those things. And for like 2 weeks, I was just saying Japanese food and their thoughts. And they even had like one event around that time that Tony Tones and her husband like went to, I think, Tokyo or Japan but I wanted it to leave because I was tired of seeing the food. I was tired, like it was getting like too much. It was overstimulating. So I'm like, I think I've had enough. You guys, aside from that, I mistakenly entered investment Twitter. Hey, I learned a few things from that, although I learned how to, like, make your money work for you, but it was getting too much because I didn't have. I couldn't really relate with all these people like investing. I didn't have money, so why you? But I picked one or two things from all those talks then and topics. And another time, I found myself in startup tech Twitter. That one was too much for me. I blocked people that were posting that thing that I kept seeing till it left like my Twitter line, because I'm just seeing unicorn. I'm seeing all these their technical terms, like, I'm like, bro, leave me alone. I don't want to know. I'm just hearing startup. I'm just hearing this one back end, this one front end, this one, and how. I actually discovered like some people, all these like founders and all those things, they were using people, and they would just like hire them for like some sort of service. They will not pay them. They will ask them to release, or they just I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Or if you're a tech person, you probably get what I'm trying to say. Like, for example, the founder has hired like somebody to do the back end something something software, blah blah blah, and then so he keeps asking the founder, oh, where's my balance, when are you going to pay me this, and then the founder is like, don't worry, I'll pay you by this one. They shall give you excuse. So by the time they go live or something or blah blah blah, he will now try to like scam the guy and like not give him his money. But that one too is a wise guy, so he says he did not do this. The gist was kind of interesting, but I was just like tired, and I already had enough because I couldn't really relate with their struggles and with the topics they were saying. So I just like fashion it and just like blocked. I blocked so many things like keywords, and I didn't want to hear them or see them on my Twitter line. And I got my Twitter line back. You experience other people's like point of view, and you're like, this one said they like damn, like in a disappointing way and in an impressive way as well. Like, oh more, this one said they. So it's just different things. So and for me, Twitter, you don't really have to engage, you don't really have to fight everybody. Like it's not a battle. Agree or disagree, that's fine. I give Twitter a 5 because I get like I don't watch the news, I don't watch TV, so I don't really know what is going on. So but I'm able to get like the news from like Twitter, which is very good. I think everyone should be on Twitter if you want to like stay updated with what is happening everywhere in the world. Like just be on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter too in case like you're not following me. It's the same name, although you might disagree with some of the things that I said. Oh, and I met like some cool people, very intelligent people on Twitter too. So that's why I love Twitter. Like Twitter is the bomb. Okay, enough of Twitter. This one branched out of Instagram and it's called Threads. I don't know what they're doing there. I guess it's like Twitter, but they just call it Threads. And to be honest, I'm not interested. I already have Twitter. I'm not downloading Threads or whatever it is. But yeah, I don't use Threads because I remember when it first like came out and people said when they tried to like delete it, um, they had to like delete their Instagram accounts, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you Lord for saving me. Thank you, my Lord, because I didn't download Threads. But if you do, I really can't rate Threads because I don't know what is going there. I don't even know what the layout looks like. The next one is Reddit. Every single thing that's happened in this life, that will happen in this life, that has happened, that is happening in this life, is on Reddit. Reddit has like almost all the answers in the world. Like if Google doesn't have it, Reddit does. Like it's like somebody has lived your experience on Reddit. It's like and you can get like good reviews, you can get bad reviews. If you're looking to buy like a product and you just go on like Reddit, you find reviews. Somebody has bought it, somebody has had that problem that you had, somebody has come to a resolution that you're seeking, and somebody has just done it or experienced it on Reddit. Like if you have a problem in this life and you go on like Reddit and you're unable to find like an answer or answers to that, just know you're finished. Your problem has not been invented. Because what do you mean you didn't find a solution or like similar experience with your problem on Reddit? You need to pray, you need help, you need serious help, you need consultation, and you need therapy. Because how you're going to resolve it, I have no idea. So I rate it 4.5. For Quora, I'll give Quora like a 4. You can ask about any topic, like ask about anything, and you will get answers. Quora. Like, you get anything from science to entertainment to health to food to sleep to clothes, anything, questions, and you find answers there on Quora. So Quora is just like I'll just give Quora 4 really. We have this wonderful one called Substack. Substack is so cool. It's going to evolve at some point, and I'm sure they are going to introduce features. And I just hope it just stays as it is. It's peaceful. I just like posts. You can feel like a wise person on Substack. You can be a poet, a writer, philosopher, scholar. You can be anything on Substack, really. There's no loud vibes, there's no trending sound, there's no trending audio. For the lack of dopamine, I would say 4. Yeah, 4 for Substack. The next set will be lifestyle and inspiration, and for me, number one has to be Pinterest. On Pinterest, like you have inspiration for loads of, if not everything. Pinterest is, this type of people that they don't really need to talk too much. Like they have it all. Different styles, different themes, different vibes, different mood. Everything is on Pinterest. But recently they've been having like so many ads that I'm not like really feeling like that. So I'll give it 4.5. Yeah. That's like your number one app for like inspos. For professional one, I think we already know who that is. Wow, actually, LinkedIn has built a brand for themselves. Like, I didn't even have to say LinkedIn. Like, you can tell for professional, it's LinkedIn. But I don't like LinkedIn. LinkedIn is so annoying. Like, I'm not bitter and I'm not jealous of anybody, but it's just annoying. Not everyone, but some people like copy and paste they like post. I'm just like, yo, like I think I saw that like 5 minutes ago. This one now, it says your CV isn't the problem, your strategy is. The first two things are short, and then under it you see one long epistle like, sorry, please, like just go straight to the message, don't give me hook. You know how they say your hook is boring, your hook is boring, your hook, that's the version on LinkedIn. So annoying. Moving on to the messaging apps. WhatsApp is good for like group messages, your family group or your school group, or church group, work group, call on it, video calls, send voice notes. I'll give WhatsApp like for that, for that. For the remaining one, you know why? They say the message is full. How? Imagine one day Instagram should come and say your Instagram is full, or X, or Twitter, or YouTube. It's not gonna be funny because Snapchat is already doing that. Facebook Messenger, oh my god. Now Facebook Messenger was lit back then, like back in 2015, 14, 16. But now there's so many dogs all over. Like when I say dogs, like AI dogs all over. I don't use it now, but then when I still used it, I think I will give it a solid 4. Yeah. So I've almost come to the end of this video, and I will just be mentioning the ones maybe you should keep and the ones you should delete. You should keep X, which is Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, Substack, Reddit, Pinterest, WhatsApp. You see the rest, delete them. Delete TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, Snapchat. That's it for me, and I will see you guys in my next video. What you guys think about these apps, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.